So now what? Wait, yeah, wait, didn't we? Wait, we never saw this before.
Nope. We have not
So-
done.
So now what?
What do you mean now? What? It's snap a canal in its zones, and we're gonna.
So basically, yeah. Now we have Siege, which is Cherry's Mansion.
Siege, I do believe, are the ones in the lead. I do believe, so it's 1-0 to them at the moment.
Actually, Cherry's in the lead.
Oh, Cherry's in the lead. Sorry about that.
But it does look like Cherry is kind of going up full on trade, but actually she gets the first point in with 86, and actually Cherry gets the point back, starting up.
Yep. Ballpoint already firing away on area, which is not what you want. That out of there. And that's exactly what's happened. They've pincered in pretty nicely.
Yeah. Dude, Cherry's is going back in zone.
Being on that zone with the umbrella. They did lose it into the water, but they won't mind that too much. It came back to them pretty quick.
Yeah.
Also interesting to note that they are bringing in the bubbles. So still coming in and just pulling them up in their spawn area, but finally gonna get bombarded by the junior.
Yeah, but in that scenario, like what Keen did, he was using the bubbles to attack. It's kind of good. He could sneak away, but mostly he didn't want to go so. But that's actually freed up for Cherry's Mansion.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pulling up.
Yeah, pretty much just a near white there. And yeah, with a map like zones, you generally use the bubbles to just in case the zone goes away from you. If this is like that middle area, you want those bubbles to be able to be quickly popped. And there's another near white again.
Yeah, and this time on Siege, and Cherry gets the lead back. Well, gets the zone back.
Another pop onto the zone. This is consistently again going back and forth. Yes, it's 71 to 46, but that can all quickly change as we're seeing now. Another good flick with the dynamo, and they're just about to avoid all of the bombs, and they may slowly take the lead with this if they can hold on to zone. Powers doing their absolute best.
No, Powers just popped. Powers actually was really close to getting killed right there, but actually survived. And actually sneaked out from the... Oh.
Another decent flick from Jerry. The ballpoint's having a very close one. He doesn't really excel at it. You don't with the ballpoint. It's no man's land really, and we're down to 20 now. This is not looking good.
Yeah, Siege is actually in danger right now, but you can see with the bomb rush from Jerry, we're actually working out to at least have some points in. With only 5 seconds remaining on side.
They need to rest. They need to wrestle this away, otherwise it's gonna be over. They do take it again, and near white. It's just the dynamo that's left.
The little bubble though. If the bubble got popped, that would have been insane for Cherry's Mansion. But really, with that triple Siege, that saved so much time.
Oh. So you would just get into splat on key just before that bronze came off. So you jump there and just dashing straight in. Just, you know what, has all the confidence in the world, but just a little bit too much confidence because that is another wipe.
Yeah, so Siege is definitely in danger right now. But actually, what Siege, if I think what Siege did to Keen, literally the Tetra threw a bomb to Keen, but with a shield up, it immediately destroyed, and Keen did a big problem of just stepping up. Because if you merely just step up nearby the bomb, you die. But in any case, that's 2 down, maybe 3 down for actually Cherry's Mansion. Actually, she gets point.
Skippy was vital to that play. You just saw them immediately come up, saw their teammate was being harassed by the Tentacruel, splattered them and just kept on moving, and that's one of the advantages about the ballpoint and the Vortex for that matter. You just keep on going and just keep that charge going because that's what it's designed to do. It's not like any other splat.
Yeah. But actually with Tsuwa just going side to side, getting power, almost getting another one, but getting tagged. It literally just like Siege right now, holding the zone pretty well. Tsuwa might be doing his snake right now.
Yeah, oh, they're trying to take out the missiles. Taylor goes down, but they did fire off missiles. They cannot afford to go for penalty points and have to do so.
So can we just have Tsuwa? Tsuwa was so close to getting a quad, but mostly the last jump out. But literally, just Cherry's Mansion is just stuck in the base right now. It needs a miracle right now just to get a point again.
Yeah, remember, if they do win, they just straight up advance for the 2-0 finish. But right now, Siege is doing everything in their power to hold on to the zone. That's another wipe! That is another wipe, and that'll easily win Crucible more counter points. And with 5 seconds to go, we're definitely going into overtime.
But Siege, this is all on Siege right now.
Yeah, they got another crucial splat off at spawn. Skippy is back in this area and has popped Storm right in the spawn area. That's going to slow things a little bit. You need to be careful. There could be a flank coming in. Brawler is coming up from the top section.
Dude,
and there it is.
Oh.
But it won't matter. Lead is up. They managed to get a splat on the zone, and you don't want to be splatted on the zone because it just spreads up that much more of the enemy ink. But the timer didn't stop, crucially for them, and yeah, they managed to wrestle the race. So Siege are gonna tie this set up, and hey, guess what, people? It's a third match in best of 3.
Dude, that was close.
That was so close. Right, you saw exactly what Siege were doing. Like, okay, we've got 5 seconds to go until overtime. We've got the ballpoint in there being an anchor in their own base. They just got a splat and they've thrown down Inkstorm. All we have to do now is just keep an eye on when everyone else is coming in and just hold the fort. And the Dynamo did manage to break through, but it was just too late.
Yeah. But now we do have Tower Control Sturgeon. Wait, Tower Control Sturgeon, so basically
we were supposed to have that. We were supposed to have that at the end of the last match. Yeah, we have a common theme going on here.
yeah. But basically, for Tower Control Sturgeon, it's basically just a small little tower just running all through, all the way into literally the middle of your base. You can easily get killed by any direction. Easily. Literally, if you have a sniper, it's scary.
If anything, they should be glad it's not Rainmaker, because boy howdy, there's a lot to defend on Rainmaker Shipyard. It's like, do you want to attack from the left, the right, or the middle? Your choice!
It's basically either that or just take the sponge and just one. But it looks like we're going in.
Yeah, going in for tower control. Winner of this will be advancing to the next round.
And now we'll be battling Desire.
Yeah. Now we're going to see that ballpoint coming back in again. In fact, both teams are going to opt for a ballpoint.
We see that Church is back again. We do see a change of NZAP and Octoshot. But we do see a Bella change on Cherry Mansion.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. We've already lost both. We've lost the Octoshot and the spoilers immediately.
Oh yeah, what great timing. But we do see 2 down on Cherry's Mansion.
And yep, tower is going to start being pushed through, and it's Siege who are going to get the first initial points. 2 checkpoints in this stage, sometimes there's 3, this time there are 2. And already they're just doubling up and keeping it going. Now the checkpoint 1 easily done.
Go, Siege better come. Dude, Siege is coming out. And literally just Cherry sneaking from behind.
Yeah, Cherry gets one back. Can they get the second? Not quite. Armor got up just in the nick of time. It pushed them off. And Bob is being brilliant here.
Side to side movement.
Bomb is just dancing on the tower for dear life, and it worked. They got past checkpoint 2, and that push has got it all the way down to 14.
Yo, Bomb just vibing me out here.
Who needs to do a Fortnite dance? Do the Splatoon dance. It's much better.
Dude, he can. We're just vibing out here in the tower. We're just vibing. But literally, just going straight up. Now, this is literally, Siege has the point. They have the lead. They don't really. They just need to just play defensive all this time. But we do see literally insanely.
I'm just gonna straight up disagree with you there. Yeah, you can play defensively, but also if you know you can force the team all the way back to spawn, do so. Because if you can get a KO and end the match quicker, why the heck not?
True, but you can see right now, Cherry's Magic has 50 but they just stopped the rush.
Yeah, did you see the NZAP? The NZAP just unfortunately sidestepped just a little too far. Straight off.
Yeah. But actually it does look like Cherry's Magic has some kind of push to do, but it looks like Skippy has the playing defense.
Yeah, Skippy being very much an anchor there. Has to quickly run away because that rear bomb was very much meant for them. And they're gonna put down a beacon, which is always nice to see.
Yeah, and actually, I wonder how many beacons are in the map right now? Because really, with the beacon being from Skippy, there could be so many jump points that they can sneak from.
And obviously that wonderful update to those beacons where it's like, yeah, if you're not the person who initially set them down, you can jump to it twice. It's very, very convenient, especially if you're playing a stage called Moray Towers.
Yeah. We can still see right now that actually Chewy is rapidly trying to get the lead with only 2 minutes 15 seconds left. This is from Taylor. We do see Tutua literally just rolling side to side, possibly going to try to get the kill. Maybe from the K shot. Most likely from the K shot.
You notice that Siege have lost their ball point at this point in time, but that's not going to hinder them too much. They do get a spot on power, but the Squeezer is starting to finally push on through, and it's just a ball point coming back. And now, that's a wipe!
Yo, actually, Chewy's match going in. Passing the second checkpoint, and actually gets the lead. Oh, dude, the dance from Splat Bomb earlier doesn't matter anymore. Dude, that's a 1v1 right now. Power's the last one.
Yeah, unfortunately, Power had already gone for the Booyah Bomb.
Pretty early.
So the counter says 4-14 and it's not in the favor of Siege anymore.
Good. Negative 10 from.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in the grand scheme of things, it is just a 10-point deficit. But it's such, you have to get it so far into the base, and right now Siege are not holding this well. It's gonna just ride straight up there if they're not careful.
Yeah. Basically, right now, if really Chewy gets wiped 2 times, that would be the point, actually, for Siege. But right now, obviously, Chewy's actually just holding up strong.
Yeah, 30 seconds to go, and it's, well, I think there's 2 down, and that'll be a KO. That will be a KO, and that is that.
Yeah, so we'll be moving on. Oh, dude, that full on just did a 180, just from beginning to the end.
It's like that initial push, like the dance straps were coming out, and it worked. It got them past check 2, and it got them to 14, but in the end, they just could not defend it, and that's the result.
Layla?